Good morning. I do have to be kind of quiet because everyone else in my household is still sleeping, so sorry about that. Oh, the soreness the day after Babe's rehearsal. I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning and I was like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and ready to get started with my Monday, and had to force myself to go back to sleep. But then my alarm went off at 6 and I tried to find every excuse in the books to press snooze, so it's gonna be a weird kind of day. Anyway, yesterday was our first heels number, so naturally my feet are killing me this morning. They're still throbbing, but that's okay. I had a realization over like the past couple weeks, I guess, and yesterday's rehearsal really pushed me to share this moment with the world of Life of a Babe. I have been working really hard at home on just learning how to simply walk in heels and I guess feel the sexy vibe that goes with it. And so yesterday, being our heels day, I was like, if there's one thing I'm gonna nail, it's gonna be walking in heels. I was like, I really want to prove to everyone that I can do it. So I also find it really difficult to show up to rehearsal at 11 a.m. on a Sunday and feel sexy in heels. So I really tried to dress the part yesterday and put on some makeup and like feel really good so that I could portray that character on a Sunday morning when most people want to be at home in pajamas. So I had thrown on my heels before rehearsal started just to warm up and walk around and get used to that. That way I wasn't just throwing myself into choreography. And I was walking around to some of the babes, a lot of the girls that I look up to and who I think are like unreal dancers, and like I always strive to be a lot like them. And I was showing them how much I had practiced in my heels just walking, and I was showing them how I was walking around the room, and they were like so happy for me and cheering me on. And even if maybe I wasn't doing it perfectly, it still made me feel really good and gave me that extra confidence boost to step into choreography. It made me feel really good about myself, and so I wanted to make a video about how much we as babes support each other. I am personally a very jealous person. I struggle with jealousy a lot, and that leads me to being very competitive. So I think a lot of, like, we're 50 girls in that room, a lot of us have the same goals, the same end goal, and I think it would be only natural for us to feel competitive with each other or be jealous if someone gets a special part or whatnot. But I think what the babes has taught me, especially recently, is just like if someone does get a special part or someone gets a solo part, to support them and be happy for them, as that's their moment to shine and we need to support them with that. And then when it's my turn to have my moment, everyone will support me, and that's kind of the community involved in it. And just truly feeling happy for each other when we each have our own little successes. And I think that is so important to recognize about the individuality of Badass Babes compared to maybe other companies, which I'm not saying other companies aren't like that, but I think it's really important to recognize our company as we're babes supporting babes. That's just something that I've noticed, something that's grown on me, especially within this company, and I think that's really important to recognize, and I love that about us. Especially since, let's face it, the girl who is getting like this solo part or this special part or is having a successful moment is probably panicking on the inside, and in that moment she needs our support more than ever. So to look at it from the opposite point of view. Anyway, I thought that was, yesterday sparked the moment, and I wanted to share that with the world.
I know in you I can trust.